The eldest of the brothers, Vega, who has earned the endless respect of the others, has prepared himself for this battle over the years. The day-to-day occupation of the lands where he and his brothers grew up by the natives of space was now hurting him more than ever. He often took long walks away from home to be alone and think. Same happened today. He felt that he could not breathe with the overwhelming discomfort of not being able to feel free in his own home in his galaxy, living under the yoke of space natives. His heart was pounding and his chest was aching. As he began to run as if to avoid his own thoughts, he realized that he no longer felt pain. He ran for a long time, accelerating, each step bigger than the next. He made his way to a place where he should never have been, to the base the space natives had built in their galaxy. His eyebrows were furrowed and he continued to run, snarling. The base was in sight. It was the most magnificent structure in the dilapidated galaxy. He was running towards the base, which was surrounded by laser walls. He wasn't seen to stop, and only wore the thick armor that Capella had developed in his shoddy lab and gifted to Vega. He was very close to the base now. He realized that the gently sloping road was now a chasm, for there was a bottomless darkness between the laser walls and the ground he was standing on. Even that couldn't stop Vega. There were now meters between him and the space native's base, and he was getting closer and closer to the edge of the cliff. With the last strength he felt inside, he quickened his steps. Anyone watching from afar would faint in surprise at Vega's speed. When Vega got to the edge of the cliff, he didn't stop and jumped over the laser walls with all his might. Parallel to the ground, the laser flipped over the wall and crashed into the ground. Yes, he was inside. The long laser walls could have killed him, but Vega felt more alive than ever before. He checked his armor. Such a thing could not be possible. How could lasers powerful enough to melt even the hardest steel not penetrate the armor Capella made for him? Thinking about this, he felt a burning pain in his face. The laser wall must have grazed his face, but he certainly didn't have time to stop and think about it. He had entered this base on a whim, and had to return home before the space natives noticed him. During his struggle, Vega would not only determine his own destiny, but also the destiny of his galaxy and his brothers.